Live from Fargo and serving you on TV, online, and on the go. This is Valley News Live at 10.
Storms have rolled into our area, bringing the threat of hail. Let's head on over straight away to our first alert meteorologist, Nathan Hopper, who has been following these storms and joins us with the very latest. Nathan?
Yeah, Katie, we did get a viewer photo just moments ago, and I'm trying to get this loaded in here to my computer system. Let me hit the save button here because it just came in a few seconds ago. So I'm going to get this loaded up for you and see if that's going to load for me. It looks like it's not loading for me at this point, so that's a bummer. It was very large hail in this picture that I got from Nikki in Sanborn, North Dakota is what that picture there. Again, I'll get that loaded up for you later on in the newscast here, just a couple seconds. But we do have severe storms right now down the I-94 corridor, mostly concerned with this cluster of storms in Stutsman County, where we do have multiple hail cores at this time, right along I-94, one just outside of Jamestown and one just outside of Medina. So if we take a look at the hail estimates here, we do have some pockets of 1 to 1.5 inches of radar estimated hail size in these particular severe storms, and these severe storms are going for the next 15 minutes or so. And elsewhere, of course, we do have some thunder showers in the FM area. We have heard some rumbles of thunder here, but seeing this heavy rainfall continuing in areas like near Cooperstown toward Valley City as well. So again, I'll get that photo brought up soon. Katie will show that in a couple minutes, and we'll also talk about what we can expect for the rest of these severe storms coming up in a couple minutes.
All right, thank you, Nathan. We will check in with you in just a few moments. Local moviegoers got the first chance to return to the theaters this weekend as theaters in Fargo reopened their doors. Valley News Team's Devin Fry shows us what you need to know before buying your ticket.
It is showtime once again in Fargo. For the first time in months, movie theaters have reopened their doors for guests to come and enjoy a selection of films. Local theaters, West Acres and Marcus Century Cinema, are even showing some classic movies like Raiders of the Lost Ark, Inception, and Jurassic Park. Manager Tristan Ross says they're excited to bring guests back to the movies.
I cannot tell you how excited I am to see our regular guests and even newbies. You know, we've had a lot over the last couple days going to like Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, because when was the last time that was in theaters?
The movie-going experience will be a little bit different for now. Masks are required when not eating or drinking, and social distance measures are in effect. They've also set up some sanitation equipment for guests to use, including wipes and hand sanitizer, and even foot handles on the door to the auditorium. Once inside the movie theater, these pieces of tape will be over the chairs, indicating that they've been cleaned and sanitized. You simply remove them from the seat that you want to use, sit down, and enjoy the movie. Now, groups can sit together, but they are mandating at least 2 seats between groups at the movie theater.
A lot of people are saying that they appreciate everything that we've done for the safety measures. But yeah, like even online and everything else, everybody's very positive comments.
Moviegoers in the area also seem to be excited for a small piece of normalcy to return.
Great, want to come back to your theater and watch new movies. You're ready?
We want everybody to feel safe and comfortable, because going to the movies is an escape from reality, so you shouldn't have to worry about COVID or anything else while going.
Reporting in Fargo, Devin Fry, Valley News Live.
Marcus Cinemas in Fargo will continue to show new and classic movies through the next week. Showtimes are available on their website. Looking at the COVID-19 numbers for the day, in North Dakota, there are 140 new cases of COVID-19, along with 1 new death. There are 136 deaths total and 1,676 active cases. The daily positivity rate is at 3.1%. Minnesota is reporting another 728 confirmed cases of coronavirus, along with 6 new deaths. In total, 1,767 people have died from COVID-19. More than 62,000 people have recovered to date. President Donald Trump announced emergency authorization of a new COVID-19 treatment today. The president called the use of convalescent plasma a, quote, historic breakthrough. The emergency action is meant to dramatically expand access to treatment. According to the president, 70,000 patients have received plasma as a way to treat the coronavirus. The president tonight urging Americans who've recovered to donate.
The data we gathered suggests that patients who were treated early in their disease course, within 3 days of being diagnosed, with plasma containing high levels of antibodies, benefited the most from treatment. We saw about a 35% better survival in the patients who benefited most from the treatment, which were patients under 80 who were not on artificial respiration.
The announcement comes after the White House suggested the Food and Drug Administration has delayed approval of a vaccine and therapeutics. One man is dead after crashing his motorcycle last night. Around 9:30, the Becker County Sheriff's Office received a call to the 911 of a motorcycle accident on County Highway 9 near LaBelle Lake, northeast of Lake Park. The driver, 45-year-old Eric LaRue of Moorhead, was found unresponsive. Officials say life-saving measures were unsuccessful, and LaRue was pronounced dead at the scene. The cause of the crash is under investigation. Hundreds gathered today for the second annual Ride with Natalie fundraiser at Harley-Davidson. Riders are taking a stand against child sexual assault after a Fargo child was sexually abused in 2019. Valley News Team's Courtney Lockie rode along with the group today and shares their message.
She's either going to be a victim or a survivor, and it's kind of up to you on how you look at this. And so we went into this with Natalie as a survivor.
Natalie Strube was 4 years old when she was sexually assaulted by her 13-year-old babysitter. Now the Strubes are using their story to change the world.
We wanted to show her that no matter what the world dishes out to you, that you can make a change out of something as negative as this.
It's full throttle on the road to healing for this Fargo family. Hundreds standing with Natalie and against child sexual assault.
This is North Dakota, Minnesota. You know, when it comes to kids, how can you not have a soft heart? It is an awesome cause. We're proud to be part of it.
247 riders raising over 11 grand, all for this 6-year-old.
I feel like it's something that's so crucial for our community and so many kids in our community. So to see this amount of support for these survivors and for the cause is just, it's amazing. It's overwhelming.
The money is going to the Red River Children's Advocacy Center. It's a place that helped the Strubies through their trials.
I have no words. Do you have words?
Just goosebumps.
We're so grateful to our community.
Natalie graduated from therapy last year. She's no longer showing signs of PTSD. The Strubies keeping on to share their mission. Courtney Lockie, Valley News Live.
The Red River Children's Advocacy Center offers free mental health services to all families in need. For information on how you can help or get help, download the VNL News app. A long overdue reunion for a local group. The Master Chorale of Fargo Moorhead met this afternoon in Gooseberry Park in Moorhead to sing a few tunes. The choir was supposed to perform during the 7th inning stretch of the Twins game last week, but COVID-19 canceled the event. The group brought their Twins gear and their voices to the small audience of family and friends today to make up for it.
I haven't seen the Master Chorale here since March 8th, basically, was our last rehearsal. And so it was fun to get together and build some relationship and see their faces again and hear their voices.
Zinter says he hopes the group can continue to find ways to sing together during the pandemic.